Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of the Latin Empire in Renaissance 4, where we just sort of had a nice few victories. Britain actually managed to siege down Paris, which I find somewhat hilarious, and probably is why France is so uneager to continue. And I could see Sweden potentially letting France out of this. Sweden has, after all, got his war goal. The only province I have that he has in his interested area is this here. The rest up there are still indeed his. Now, in relation to the French being pushed out of the war, that would be very good. And with me nearing my next tech as well, in a way, I should definitely, well, it's 3 years, but still, I may be able to get it quite a bit quicker than expected, due to a variety of things. Don't know where the corruption came from. That's costing me a lot of money. Why have I got corruption? I do not know. I think the Portuguese are coming back some more. Oh dear. Poland engaged the Portuguese and utterly demolished them. The Polish have a better army than the Portuguese. That is actually hilarious. Come on, kill it in time now. You're not going to be able to fight the French one as well. He has 2 days, well, a day, to make this route and then get a defence. But that isn't happening. He has to pull back from that. But he utterly pummeled the Portuguese to the point where they probably just did not want to continue. Now these are both provinces where I get a little advantage. If he decides to engage me. What I can do is use my fleet to assist up there. Here comes the French army, oh boy. So he's going to arrive on the 9th. Oh, no, he changed his mind. He doesn't want the fight. But with a leader like that, he could definitely prove an issue. But with the armies, like, I'll be able to get on the 19th, he'll be there on the 21st. If I were to send you, he'd take a bit longer and he's the leader. Oh god. I haven't exactly got an option here. I need a new leader. This guy will be the one that goes in. Will I be able to discourage him? Not really. I'll be able to get this guy in there before he arrives. Oh god, the Portuguese are coming as well. That's extremely bad. I need more troops in Italy, no doubt. And I haven't got a leader to match the French overpowered leader. That alone, with the French there, is a lost battle, because they have such a powerful leader, and they're a tech ahead right now. I need more troops in Italy, and I will have more troops in Italy, definitely. And trust me, oh boy, do I plan to make you suffer, France. Because you are something that I don't think exactly deserves to exist. No, oh, please do pull out of Italy. That would really do me a favour. And then I'll attack them again with a fully replenished army. On the 6th is when this navy can go and get down into Syracuse. Oh, he attacked me, did he? How funny. You did nothing. He's going there. Now, this French 40k stack needs to be dealt with, and he will be dealt with, I'll promise that much. I'll take that. I needed the army tradition a bit earlier, but I'll take that now anyway. Now, if he pulls out of there, and effectively leaves this alone, I can block in the Portuguese army right now with 80,000 troops. And that can support it, that can't quite support it, but it could be worse. I just took a massive chunk of attrition, that actually hurts a lot internally. So that's gonna make me internally want to cry a bit. And now, I will move you up to here. I will attack with all 80,000 at once, possibly. Okay, so after this, what I intend to do is move one to there, one can stay there, you lot can go back to there. Now this is 80,000 versus a very interesting composition of Portuguese troops, I'll say that much, who are, to be honest, utterly crushed. Because the Portuguese have an extremely poor army. I stack wiped it. Yep, that all makes my point. The Portuguese have such a bad army, I could stack wipe it. Staggeringly bad army. And that was just a massive gain for us, really. Give these to Sweden. Check back down here. They still don't want to peace out, it seems, which is slightly bothersome. These up to fix armies are going to go into positions. So I have 100,000 troops here. If they want to come and fight now, good luck to them. Because I actually have the numbers to match them. A bit more, but like, how many? 43,000. But they're Pereslavian. What? Oh, and I think we beat them quite handily up here. Yeah, I think I've contributed quite a fair deal to this war. I'll say that much. We need to deal with them. Come on. If I can push back out of Italy, I can probably start pummeling the French. But why on earth is Sweden not piecing them out? Look at that war enthusiasm. They'd happily peace out. The French are not very happy either. Nor many others. The war is definitely in our favour, but it's starting to become a pain to continue. Lithuania's going to go and waste some troops, okay. And if they decide they want to waste more troops down here, I am definitely more than happy to, you know, go and assist them in getting rid of their own troops. And up here is now where all the fighting seems to be getting ready to take place. I would recommend, if the British attacked there, it would, yeah, this looks like they're going to smash the Polish, and then Britain's going to join. Wait, where the fuck did that, where did the French have that other stack that just came out of their arse? Either way, let's give this to the Swedes and this to the Swedes. I need to deal this fort here. I need to get it for the Swedes, and they'll probably finally bloody peace out. Gonna lock that army in right now. The British attack that. Jesus Christ, they're wiping the floor with them. And they're still fighting on pretty damn well. I would recommend against continuing, but bloody hell. Let's get 2 of my armies over there. Over the strait again. Because we're going to need it to fight this. Brandenburg's come down here as well. Because Brandenburg's in this war, sadly. The only real leverage they have is starting to be lost in Italy. And Ukraine's just he's a mess, no doubt. Do you want to dance? I'm glad I checked. So, considering attrition may soon start to drive my army back, I can't claim that anymore, so what? Yeah, he's going for it now. That is the 17th. I am going to arrive there. And I am going to pummel him, hopefully. Let's try and crush this tiny Portuguese area. At minimum, it's going to be 4k, and that's still a nice little bit of a punch to them. Each bit of damage we do is good. Even if it's minor, it's good. So, there we go. Yeah, that's going to... What the hell just joined? The Portuguese sent in a leader. Then the Brandenburg joined. And no one's going to come and assist. All Great Britain is. We just have to hold out till they arrive. And I do have a leader, it's just Great Britain has a better one. You force march for them? And he says, nah, fuck you. Okay, guess what, Britain? Whenever I see you in the future and you're losing a battle, I'm not actually going to help, because fuck you. You cunt. Military technology. Ah, that would have been useful to have during that battle, wouldn't it? Soldati infantry, I'll take. I upgraded in the middle of a battle. What on earth am I doing? Your war exhaustion. Oh, actually that is quite true. I would rather not continue this war for much longer then. Let's try and get them down. Move up into the Balkans. When on earth are you gonna peace out though, Sweden? Like really, this is just getting out of hand now. Lithuania, can you please like come up here and kill them? Calm down, Umbria. The Latin troops have come to relieve you. So, in all honesty, I have to get up there right now to help. Then again, I don't think they're going to actually get to that battle in time. It's just a Portuguese stack wipe. Wait, the French actually let me catch their navy. Good job, guys. Why are they so happy to just keep on going? This is starting to really cause issues for us, you know? And I'd much rather if this war was to end rather soon, but guess what? The Swedes apparently don't want the peace out. Why, I do not bloody know. And I would like to help the Poles here. They've caught them, and I am going to go and help them. Because Brandenburg is legitimately in requirement of dying pretty severely. They still haven't got their capital back. How on earth is that? But come on, we need to end this war. Why is Sweden not ending it? You've got all of your provinces. Did they attack? They've attacked me up here. They actually did. The cheeky buggers. I'm just waiting for this war to end at this point. It's getting a little annoying just waiting for this to end. Jesus Christ, Sweden, why? You've started it 5 years ago and you still want to keep going. Oh my god. I got more than 50% of that amount. I was a massive contributor to that. I got 21 power projection. I can definitely work with that. Get fucked. Well, I can't make any use of, you know, the war that was going on down here anymore. But I very much can make use of all of the shit that happened in Europe and get absolutely nothing out of it. Up the favours a bit. 64 trust. Pretty good. They have to make the long trek from Russia. Ukraine had a massive bite taken out of them, in all honesty. Novgorod was a pretty major province, and this was pretty well developed, as was below zero. Torzhok was not quite as well developed, but they definitely took a hit. Now the nations should be able to start recovering. Should. Hungarian separatists in Poland, as well as Polish particularists. But now that we're no longer at war, it all should calm down. Take a tour through Russia. Take the route that, like, gets you back to Constantinople then. And doesn't go into our land to fuck things up. So either way, I'm going to garrison the border in Italy. I will have to lay low for a while now to recover from such a large war. The French will have to as well, which is rather good for us. Of course, Egypt has to sabotage our recruitment at a time where you would not need it. And this is why I'm going to vow that one day you will no longer own Egypt, or Syria, or in general the Levant, and I will make sure that you are reduced to either the sands of Arabia, or you are reduced to nothing at all. $20,000 manpower. What? Oh, no, that's not nice now, is it? Egypt is 64% weaker than us, and we're pretty weak by our standards. The Swedes apparently have a really strong navy, okay, must be the new ships. How much? That's going to cost a fair bit, but we can manage it. Funge is down here, and it's going to get annexed. What I think is going to happen is Egypt is going to get messed up by, okay, that. But then again, they're probably not going to be large enough to cause an actual issue. But if they were, and they actually do cause an issue for him, I'm going to have a good old giggle. Anyway, how far are you now? You're coming back still. These armies here are all back up to full power. It's just these ones over here that are down by, 17,000. Now, that pretty much showed how incapable Portugal is, so I know I can attack them in equal numbers and be quite comfortable. I also now will go for the next thing there and try and get that in time for the next tech to not be quite as badly timed as that one. And I could indeed go for the religious idea, finally. Textile manufactory is underway as well. Let's upgrade the ships. So that's gonna go quite smoothly, I think. So let's see. We'll be able to recover manpower quite comfortably, I think, actually. And a push into Treviso to gain a province or 3 is quite viable, I think, without triggering a massive coalition, at least when we've recovered. Actually, yeah, the aggressive expansion over the course of that war has pretty much gone away, so when I am ready to launch another war, I should be able to, against smaller set of powers like these ones, I should be able to take at least 2 provinces, but there's a chance I might only be able to take 1 if I'm unlucky. And if it is 2, it might be ones that I don't like, Friuli and Verona, and I might not be able to take Treviso due to its development. These 2 are the right religion as well. They'll be able to convert Treviso quite easily, I imagine. Either way, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time, where we will try to do some of our own expansion into Treviso, and then maybe Ferrara later on, though, that is. And secondly, when we gain all of this rich land here, oh boy, are we going to be rather happy for both trade, because we'll automatically get this pretty much, and also our force limit would go right up, as would our income, and so on and so on. And in fact, I might start upgrading our armies to a larger size overall in a little bit, maybe, because I'm getting quite comfortable. Maybe at Tech 62 I'll upgrade all armies to 30 size stacks, and be pretty happy about that. Would require quite a bit more force limit, and I think we can manage that with a bit of North Italy here. And for the matter, once we have North Italy, our expansion against France would then be focused quite well, to say the least. And if we started eating away at him and started weakening him from his position, we might be able to finally start steamrolling through the rest of our really targeted land, to say the least. So either way, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.